So if you're using all of these 5 apps, you can get $169. And today we're going over the 5 apps that pay 169 free PayPal money. And I have organized them so that the first ones are the highest paying, but don't just skip to the end of this video because I've got some really special bonuses along the way that you want to take advantage of. So pay close attention and follow along. Moving straight to number 5 on our list today, which is called Service on the Go, and we have actually discussed about this app on the channel before. It's a very quick and easy way to generate some extra cash, and all you have to do is just complete some brief surveys every single day for a couple minutes. Basically, you will just get a notification whenever a new survey is ready for you. You just have to click on it, check a few boxes, and you will get your money. And the questions are very easy and they only take a few seconds to answer to. This is a quick example. So in a typical month, how often do you shop at each of the following stores? And you just have to complete these empty spaces and you are all set. Also, depending on which categories you pick, you will get different amounts of money, but the best part is that you can either withdraw using PayPal, which is very comfortable for you, or you can just withdraw using Amazon gift cards. So whichever method you prefer, it is available to you. It is also very highly rated, and the truth here, guys, even if they send you just a few opportunities like this per week, even if you get to complete only 5 such surveys per week, it is still good and it is still going to generate some spare cash for you that you can use in order to invest in something else or just spend it as you wish. So it's definitely a very nice extra stream of income that you can take advantage of. And now we're going to move straight to number 4 on our list. The next one is called Toluna Influencer, and it just pays you for giving your honest opinion. And guys, you might not even know it, but your point of view is really valuable, and if you use this method, you are going to get paid for just expressing your opinions. One advantage of this app is that it pays you through both Amazon gift cards and PayPal, and it's also got some other ways that you can withdraw your money, but at the same time, a huge drawback is that it is only available for US citizens. So if you live outside the USA, in that case, you are not able to actually use it and monetize your time on it. But don't worry, because I've chosen 3 other apps that are indeed available worldwide. The reviews are also not very friendly on this one, so you might want to try it yourselves and come back to this video and leave your feedback. Did it work for you or did it not? Moving on to number 3, and this one has got a very unique concept. You actually have to move to various places and do some shopping. And for those of you who love shopping, this is the perfect app because it's going to pay you for that. Basically, they will provide you with a list of a few shops that you can go to, and you just need to make an observation, just write some lines or take some pictures. They're going to pay you for that. So if you're already passionate about shopping, you just need to grab your phone with you, take a few pictures, and you are going to recover some of the money you've spent. But if you're not the type that likes going out, in that case, just stick to the surveys, and I've also got 2 other apps that you can use. And just like in video games, you will have to complete some missions, and by the time you're home, you're going to see the money in your bank account. The reviews are more optimistic this time, so do a little bit of research yourself, try it out, and see if it works for you. And guys, don't just jump straight to number 1 now. Pay close attention for a few more minutes, because the second app on our list today is going to be very easy and fun to use. So all you have to do is just follow my instructions, and if you do everything correctly, you've really got no possibility to fail. With no further ado, here it is. Moving on to number 2 on our list, this one is called Easy Shift, and it's very similar to the previous app, although in my opinion this one is slightly better because it offers you more money and it also gives you more opportunities to get paid. So not only will you get paid for doing shopping at certain places, they will also pay you for eating out at a particular restaurant that they promote, or just taking a walk, visiting a certain place, take a picture. So very easy and fun activities. And the more such challenges you complete, the more money you are going to make. And this one is available for both iOS users and Android users, but I believe that it is better for the people who live in bigger cities. So if you live in a smaller town, I don't really think you will get quite as many opportunities, but you can try it out yourself and leave the feedback in the comment section below. And as I said before, we're going over the 5 apps that pay 169 free PayPal money, and I actually did a calculation, and that is the sum of money that you are able to get per day if you're using these apps correctly. So if you're using all of these 5 apps, you can get $169. And guys, just before we move on to the first app that is going to make the highest profits for us, I want you to be very honest in the comment section below. What would you do if you had the chance to earn $169 every single day? I know that a lot of people would just spend that money and waste it, so I want you to really think about it and leave a comment down below because I will appreciate it. And just because I made the top of these apps, it doesn't necessarily have to mean that the first one is the best while the fifth one is the worst. I believe that the best one is the one that works for you, and depending on which country you're from or what device you're using, you might or might not be able to use certain apps. You might encounter some problems along the way, but the most important part is that you find your way around these issues and eventually get the money. And it's also very important that you do something that you love and you actually enjoy doing, because out of all of these methods that I'm teaching here on Capitalist, not all of them are going to be suitable for everybody. So depending on your taste, depending on the things you love, you might be more suitable or less suitable for a certain job, but you need to find something that you love and really work on it. And if you're dedicated to it, it is eventually going to be worth your time and it is going to generate the money you need. Finally, moving on to the highest paying app on our list today, this one is called Cash Magnet, and it's also the easiest one to use because you only have to download the app and just let it run in the background of your phone, and it is going to generate money for you passively, so you won't even have to worry about it. And the best thing is that if you have a family member who also has a smartphone, you can also download the app on their device and you are going to double your profits. And just take a look at this. They are saying that if you only spend 2 months working with them, you are going to be able to buy another phone where you can also download the app and basically just double the money you get. So you won't need to perform any tasks, you don't need to watch ads or play games or complete surveys. It is going to make money for you passively just because it is using your phone's CPU. So if all of that sounds interesting to you, give it a try because it's worth it. And guys, even though we all know that these apps are not going to make you rich, they are a very fun and easy side hustle that you can do in your spare time in order to generate some extra cash that you might want to invest in something else. And if you enjoy this content and you want to see more of it, then please drop us a like, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, because it is important that you get notified whenever we drop a new video. Thank you for watching and I will see you next time.